Welcome to the second half of this final match of the solo tournament. After heartbreak for Belgium, where they have conceded in the dying minutes, seconds of the first half, after goalkeeper's fumble, after playing fantastically during the first half. And the score is 1-1. We have one more half to play, unless there's extra time. So the cards have been shuffled. Belgium started the first half, so now Germany starts, and these are my three cards. 1, 2, and 3. And I will start with let's start with long ball. No, let's start with short pass. Okay, my short pass will be successful, but I don't get to move. And first there's a sideways pass, and now look at my playmaker's skill. If you are on the ball at the end of the move step, your manager may discard the action card played this turn, must be stronger than the opponent's. Play a new one and draw a replacement afterwards. So, of course, first off, after playing each card, I don't do it normally, but I should be doing this. After playing each card, I can immediately draw a new one. Now I'm using my playmaker skill, that is, if my action card played this turn is stronger than that of my opponent's, I can replace it with any card on my hand. And I think I will just play another no, I will play long ball. Look what happens. Okay, I draw a replacement afterwards, and now I think my long ball is successful because I have 4, 7, 9 to computer's 4, 7, 8. It is successful, so I'm using my playmaker's silver skill and flip him to gold. Then I play the ball to my target man, who, have a look. After you receive a long ball, if your action card is not weaker than your opponent's, it is not, move an adjacent, maybe diagonal teammate. Your team can't shoot this turn. So I will move adjacent teammate here. And now one more thing, remember my utility man turned gold. After your team successfully completes the first action at kickoff, you may move forward one space, even if you have the ball. So I'm moving forward. So that was pretty neat combo. I guess some strong words were said in during halftime in German locker room, and let's see what happens next. This is looking good. I will play this dribble. It's blocked, so I don't get to move. However, my utility man gets the sideways pass, and now he's dribbling against an empty space, so the dribble is successful. So a scoring opportunity for Germany. And now let's start with this dribble. If it reaches my player, and I guess it will, yeah, I can move my target man forward. Since my move is successful, he gets the ball, and I immediately decide to pull the trigger. So green card, since it's a dribble, I will just chip it over the goalkeeper. I tested him once today, and he wasn't in the form of his life. Let's see if he makes amends for his previous error. And the goalkeeper doesn't guess where the shot goes, so he's turning regular, and he has a shot to save with the power of 6 and only 2 cards. So the 2 cards are 3, he needs 3 more. 4, 7, he saves the shot. However, there's the new rule in the expansion. When the shot has been saved by 1 and there's an opponent in the opposing corner of the pitch, I get a corner kick. However, I won't be using this today, since the solo rules don't often place those computer players in the corners. So normally I would be getting those corners and computer not, and I find that a bit unfair. So don't use the corner rule when you're playing solo. Don't be too cruel on the computer. Remember, he doesn't think, you do. Okay, the goalkeeper, after this fantastic save, gets the ball, and we need to clear the penalty areas of 1 player at least. So I will just move my one thing, I forgot to flip my target man to the gold side. He used his silver skill and now he's gold. So I think I will move him here. Okay, card number 3 for me and goal kick for the computer. It's a long ball, so the ball travels 2 lines forward, 3 lines forward, 1, 2, 3, to the player with the lowest number, player number 5. And the Belgians are on the attack again. If it's going to be short pass, I will not be able to defend here, so I will play a weak card. But the computer plays a long ball, and but the move is blocked, so the computer doesn't get to move. The card's power is doubled since I did not anticipate long ball. So the sideways pass goes to the combative midfielder, and the computer may play the ball here to this false 9. Okay, again Belgium very easily gets near my penalty area, but this time I think they will go for a short pass, and I'm going to just... No, they didn't. They want to dribble past my defenders, and look what happens. Target man gets the ball, he has 4, double the power of the action card because I did not anticipate the action, and target man again dribbles past my solid center back. Well, this Belgian target man likes to dribble today. Generally my defenders are, as I've already said, all over the place, and that's not the best performance so far. The scoring opportunity for Belgium. Let's try to get this false number 9 away from the goal. No, there's a successful move for Belgium, so I'm moving my overlapping fullback forward, but the computer will not shoot here since the power of the card is 1 only. Okay, let's get rid of this target man in that case. Yes, I blocked the move. I may move backward finally, and the target man gives sideways pass. Normally he would give the sideways pass to the side because it's corresponding to the action card, side of the action card. If the sideways pass could result in a shot, of course the computer would give the sideways pass to somebody in the central position, in this case to the false number 9, but computer will not shoot from here with the power of 2 only. So now there is a final card for the computer. The computer will shoot now since it's the final card, and it's the power of 4. Look what happens. This false number 9 enters the penalty area. I move forward, then there is a sideways pass to the target man, and then the target man, in order to just let his team shoot on goal, must perform this shot, and he plays the ball to the false number 9, and he will shoot from the penalty area with the maximum power of the shot in hat-trick. So I think I will risk it this time and use my solid center back silver skill. Have a look. Scoring opportunity. When adjacent to the ball carrier, I am adjacent to the ball carrier, maybe diagonal. Before resolving an action, your manager may draw a card. Well, we are before resolving the action. And now I might draw a card. If it's weaker than your action card, this is my action card, power of 3. So if this new card is weaker than my action card, there is no action this turn. Otherwise, it's a foul. So I'm risking it here. If I draw a card whose power is 1 or 2, I will prevent this false number 9 from shooting. If I don't, it's a foul and it's a penalty. So let's see. 1, 2 saves me. 1. Perfect intervention from my solid center back. He sticks a leg in, he used his skill, he flips to gold, and there is no action this turn. And since it was the final turn of the scoring opportunity, the false number 9 doesn't shoot and my defender gets the ball. Fantastic, of course, for Germany. These are my new cards, and let's just start the action. Long ball. Long ball, no move, the move is blocked. No sideways pass, but the long ball can travel as far as here, because I'm winning in this destination line. Then, new card. 2 dribbles and 1 short pass. Short pass would be successful here, but do I want to waste it on this situation, or do I want to dribble? Well, I don't have good dribblers here, so I think after all, well, it all depends on Belgium's card. No, I won't risk it. Short pass. Well, it's good that I did not risk it. So, first I have a successful move. So I think I will move my playmaker forward. Interesting. Have a look. I will move my playmaker forward. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 4, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 4, it's 8. 8 to 8, it's a foul. So, yellow card for Belgium. That's a yellow card. And now, if it's a foul, I performed the action as if it was successful, so the ball goes to my playmaker. I get up to 3 cards, and it's a free kick. Since it's a dead ball situation, I must clear the penalty areas of at least one player. I mean the final lines of at least one players in each team. So my forward moves back, but still, if it's a free kick, it's a scoring opportunity for me. And of course I may continue with the play normally, but I think I will take this scoring opportunity. Let's start with, even though I have 2 dribbles, or do I take this scoring opportunity? Because with 2 dribbles, with dribbling cards in the scoring opportunity, I cannot move forward, and that's not good. So I think I will. No, let's see what happens. A scoring opportunity. Let's start with this card. No moves. Moves are blocked, but there is this. No moves. Now I must move my player backward. So my target man moves backward here, and there is a sideways pass. Let's say to my versatile midfielder, and a short pass, which is performed by giving the ball to a neighboring player, and my forward can shoot from here. Yeah, that works. So I will shoot from here. I will place the shot to the left. No, this time to the right. Let's say I'm placing my shot to the right, and let's draw the card for the goalkeeper. I won't be looking at it just yet, because first I would like to use my forward gold skill. Pretty deadly, if you ask me. When shooting from the 2 spaces, I am shooting from the 2 spaces, The goalkeeper's plus symbol becomes the empty symbol, and each empty symbol becomes the minus. Use the skill before revealing the goalkeeper's card. So, well, if the goalkeeper gets plus, it's as if he got an empty symbol, and if he gets an empty symbol, it's as if he got minus. Of course, I'm flipping my forward to the silver side after using his skill, and have a look. The goalkeeper got minus anyway, so I didn't even need to use my skill. Well, but I should be happy because the goalkeeper will have one card less. The power of the shot is 4 plus 3, which gives us 7. And the goalkeeper has only 2 cards. Normally he would have 3, but he got minus. So 2 cards to save the shot with the power of 7. 1, it's a goal. Germany take the lead. Is it undeserved? Well, looking at the first half, it definitely is. But in this half, they started strongly, and oh, I'm sorry, I should have. I didn't do one thing when the first half finished. After conceding, remember, after conceding, we should flip one utility man of the team that has just conceded to the goal side. So this is the first Belgian player that flips to the goal side, since there is a priority in the rules how we should be going about that. And now the Germany have scored another goal, and they flip. Belgians flip another player to the goal side. So it's 2-1 to Germany. Who would have thought? Okay, after this unnecessary free kick in the middle of the field, so Belgium starts. No moves for Belgium. The move was blocked, but successful short pass. So the successful short pass goes normally to this side. However, the utility man after this move may make, after restart, after kickoff, may make an additional move. So in such cases you should use your common sense and help computer, because it would be it's only a sideways pass, and computer normally would be able to choose. And I know that the rules say that we choose for the sideways pass purpose the side from the computer's action card. But if we were to use the common sense and consider computer thinking being, we should give the ball to the utility man number 9, because now the computer will move forward using this skill of utility man with the ball. Otherwise the ball would have stayed here, and this would make computer's situation much worse. So help the computer. Yeah, that's the slogan for today. Alright, so now these are my 3 cards, and let's defend against dribble, since I know that those two like to dribble like just past my defenders as if they were little children. But not this time. Not only do they have a successful move, they also have a short pass, which is doubled. So first, the successful move on the right hand side. So I'm moving my defenders forward. The false number 9 gets into the penalty area once again. Well, this is a horrible performance by my ball-playing center back. He didn't even use his skill, and this skill is very powerful. Okay, then there's a sideways pass, and now considering the computer's action card is doubled because I did not anticipate the actions, like 5, 9 plus 4 is 13 to my 5, 8, 10, 13 to 10. This short pass is successful, the ball reaches the false number 9, and Belgians again easily get to this shooting position. I really don't know how this happens. It's like I was defenseless. My defenders are defenseless, I would say. Okay, so first let's start with, no, let's leave it for later. I will tell you why. Again, thinking about my solid center back. So perhaps let's do it like this. Yeah, I chose good card. I blocked the move, and in the scoring opportunity when the move is blocked, because normally there are no moves during blocked moves, but in the scoring opportunity I may move on the side showed on the action cards. So my holding midfielder gets back to help his defenders. Then another card, and this time the computer's move is successful, and I will move my utility man forward, and inverted winger gets closer to the penalty area, but the computer will not try to shoot with the power of 1, and this is my last card. And what happens? I blocked computer's move, and look what happens. I mentioned this ball playing center back. I move backward, and now there should be a sideways pass. But before this sideways pass, I move backward because I block the computer's move, and in scoring opportunity I may make this move. And my ball playing center back skill says that after you swap places with an opponent with the ball, I just did, skip the action phase and use your action card as if it was a goalkeeper's kick. It starts from the line you have just entered. So I may use his gold skill, flipping to the and use this card as if it was a goalkeeper's kick starting from this line. So dribble, short pass, and long ball. And the long ball travels here. So perfect intervention by my ball playing center back. Well, sometimes they do something right. Okay, Germany are on the attack. And first I need to play the card. I think I will play a weaker card because I have an advantage here anyway, so I don't need that strong a card, unless computer plays a short pass which is doubled, because not only did I don't get to move, but the computer gets this card doubled, so it's 6 plus 2, 8, and I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 to 8, computer's action card is stronger. This target man miraculously wins the ball back. Incredible, incredible. Those Belgians really should be in the lead, but somehow they are not. Alright, and now I will try to defend against this short pass with I suspect this is a short pass because there are the biggest number of short passes in the deck. There is the biggest number of short passes. But no, it's a dribble. It's a dribble. And since the move is successful, we should help the computer make a successful action. Here, it would be unsuccessful because the computer would lose the dribble. But if we move this defensive midfielder here, play a sideways pass, then this dribble will be successful because the computer has no opponents to dribble against. He can simply give the ball to this false number 9. So, Belgians are again on the attack. Great play by this target man, defensive midfielder. Okay, I have no choice but to try and play my strongest card, not to let them do it again. No moves for the Belgians because I blocked the move, so there is only a sideways pass, but they still get to win in this line. 4, 6, 7, 4, 7 plus 5 plus 1. Yeah, and I have only one player here. And look what happens now. Golden skill of false number 9, one of my favorite ones. Immediately prior to moving the ball due to a successful short pass, so now it would be a successful short pass and the ball would stay in this line because there are no receiving players for Belgians here. So at this moment, move one space forward if you don't have the ball. You can receive the pass. Doesn't work during the scoring opportunity. So he uses his gold skill, moves one line forward, and at this point he might receive the pass and initiate another scoring opportunity for Belgium. So let's defend against it once more. First with this card, and Yeah, I blocked the move, so I may move backward. There is a sideways pass, and now the computer will not of course shoot, but if the computer has the ball in the scoring opportunity on the sides, on the wings, and the computer may perform this short pass. Even if the computer doesn't want to shoot, the computer will try to place the ball in the central positions. So this false 9 gets the ball. My second attempt to prevent computer from shooting will be this. Unfortunately, I did not block the move. I move forward on the computer's action card side. Then there is a sideways pass to this target man, indicated by the side of the computer's action card, not here but here. And now the computer will not shoot because the card is too weak. It's 2, not 3. And the final action card, the computer will shoot now. Doesn't matter how powerful the card. And the computer may move again forward, but what happens? I move forward because now the players with the ball are allowed to move and switch places with the opponents in the scoring opportunity. No sideways pass for the computer, but before shooting, if the computer wants to shoot, the computer must perform this pass. So of course the ball will go to this false number 9, who will in turn shoot. Not the strongest shot ever, but they can always hope for a fumble from my goalkeeper, or perhaps that my goalkeeper will not expect that. I think the computer will go for their right corner. Does it? No, the computer goes for the top. It's a minus. It's good that the shot was not so strong. So I have not, instead of 3 cards, I have only 2 to save the shot with the power of 4. First card is 3. Second card is 3. My goalkeeper saves me once more. So Germany are still in the lead. I don't think if we have enough time if Belgians have enough time to change anything here. First, before the goalkeeper's kick, let's clear the penalty area. And Belgians did it again. Incredible. They have clear game plan for this. I hope I have something which is not a short pass. Well, I do. But only dribbles? Yes, long ball. Finally, I can restart the game with the long ball. The ball travels 2 lines forward. Let's say here. And now let's just keep the ball and try to finish off this match. Yeah, short pass would be a good idea here. It's pretty powerful. Oh, but Belgians not only blocked my move, they have doubled their action card because they anticipated the action. So they have I have 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 plus 4 is 11, and he has 3 plus 4 and once more 4, which is 8 plus 3, 11. 11 to 11. It's a foul. Incredible. So that is the second foul of the game, and it's a red card for Belgian player. Which player that is? Well, we just performed the pass as if it was successful, and it's in the line, in the destination line. So the lowest number card, so it's a combative midfielder. He must have hacked my playmaker with some nasty challenge, and that's why he gets his marching orders. Yeah, and that's about it. I don't think Belgians will recover from that. Pretty dramatic, and I feel sorry for them. Of course I'm playing Germany and I want to win, but well, that was heroic from Belgium. And another free kick from my playmaker. This was this decisive free kick last time. He did it. So let's start with... now I feel pretty confident. Let's start with this long ball. It's a scoring opportunity, of course. It's a free kick. And the Belgian players don't let me move. If they had combative midfielder here, he would move backward, but they cannot afford like to introduce like defensive players now because they want to score, like not defend. So this long ball, first the sideways pass, and now let's say I will just give the ball to my target man, but I don't want to shoot. I want to like keep the ball. Now a dribble. Again, my target man normally would be probably moved backward by this player here because the move is blocked, but there is no player here. In hat-trick, losing a player is like just like in a real match. It's hard to play with only 10 men. Sideways pass. I'm not shooting as I want to waste as many cards as possible. And finally I could move because I have a successful move, so I could move, for example, my versatile midfielder forward, but I don't want to. Now I want to think more about defending, so I will move my utility man backward like here, and then give the ball to my target man, and he will shoot from here. Not very powerful shot, but it will eat some time. Let's just place it in the middle. Now the goalkeeper goes to the left, so he gets 3 cards from here, no pluses, no minuses. 3 cards to save the shot with the power of 5. 3 cards. 3, 6, and he saves the shot. He gets the ball. I have 1 card left. Belgium has just run out of cards. It's the end of the match. Germany is celebrating. They won the solo tournament. Congratulations to Germany. The players are cheering, like running around, like satisfied with what they have achieved, winning the first solo tournament ever. Congratulations to Germany. Belgium gets the 2nd place. As for the 3rd place, it's Spain. So thank you all for watching, thank you all for being here, for helping me out with this one. I really appreciate that, and we'll see what happens to Hat-Trick next. Check out our website. You still have some time to like get those playmats, which you can see here. The time runs out on 10th of February, and if we don't get enough people, well, these playmats will simply not materialize. So if you want to see them and play your matches on them, just get to this website www.htgame.uk and support us. Thanks once more. Thanks for watching. See you.